Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise and welcome back to From the Depths Beta Test. More specifically, Beta Test 3.1.4, also known as Decoration 2.0, Mimicking the Mimic with Better Mimics. That is a direct quote from the patch notes from the Depths Steam news page, which I'm reading on my other monitor. Sorry to betray the behind the scenes there. So, this is just a super quick update, just to kind of explain and show off the new changes to, it's not so much a change to mimics, so much as adding an entirely new system for decorating blocks that actually doesn't need mimics. So, it's reasonably straightforward, and it's very handy. So, to explain first, a block that was added some time ago is the mimic, and it's just, you can go in here and you can change the appearance of this to any block you want, and that's super cool, and I use them actually more and more because it's very handy for making things look good. The From the Depths developers have gone a step up with that. By now you can do that essentially with any block you like. So how this works is that you have a block of any kind and you hit Control X on it, and it's here we have the decorations editor. You hit add new decoration, and I was mucking around with the alloy pole, and now you'll see it's essentially spawned an illusionary alloy pole. So, this pole doesn't have any physical presence whatsoever, it's just the appearance of it, which is very handy, because it means that you don't actually need to place an extra block in order to get the thing you want. You can just, you can just do it from anywhere. Any block you like, you can just go there. Oh, there's an alloy pole. Go over here. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go metal, one of these, and just, you can go all over the place, and you can just essentially spam fake blocks all over the place for the purposes of making things pretty. So, to read out quickly the shenanigans with them, decorations are essentially mimics, but have several key differences. They are free, they have no volume, mass, health, armor, bonus, or any other physical effect. They are tethered to existing blocks, and you can have up to 32 of them connected to one block. If the block dies, they go invisible to simulate the damage. When the block is repaired, they reappear. They can be attached to barrels, deadly blades, and custom control surfaces, and will move and spin with the barrel deadly blade surface. This is a big deal. This basically means you can finally essentially mimic gun barrels to however you like, and that's awesome. The primary reason for adding them is to allow decorative constructs to be made without affecting the physical behavior of the vehicle. There are only a few situations where a mimic is better than a decoration, e.g. when you need a wood-metal alloy cube but want it to look different, you would use a wood-metal alloy mimic. For most situations, a decoration would be more appropriate. So, we should probably start off by saying, that's the devs talking, that there is a slight change made to the old mimics as they can be converted to the new system. So don't be thinking they are useless or no longer work on your other constructs, they are still usable with no issues. So, if we have our mimic, so where is our mimic? Here, and say we go, nope, not that, Q menu, woodblock variant, and say we go here, can hit this button. Change the decoration, and you'll notice that woodblock variant is now red because it needs a new tether. So we go here, we hit Q, and it's essentially deleted that mimic and just spawned a decoration in its place. But this needs a new tether, so it must be tethered to a block. So the way you do that is you hover over where the thing is, you hit Control X, and you go here, and my phone just went bzzzt, and that's annoying. Let's go here. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, so over here, where is it? I literally just saw it. Shift tether point forward, click, and you can go there, place a new block, and there it is. Alternatively, you can just place... Oh no, you can't do that. There we go, and that blue thing is where the tether point is, and I believe that also is the case for mimics. So forward, backward, positioning. You go there, and you hover over where the mimic is. Nope. Nope, that did not work. It's only there. That's a shame. But in any case, it's a super handy feature, and I've been mucking around with it a little bit, and so... like, you can have multiple decorations off one block, and it's super cool. So say here we have this one tether point. I might decide to do the same thing again. Copy, and can't do that. Add new decoration, alloy pole. So now this thing is, this thing now has two decorations hanging off it. So if I delete that, you'll notice both of these are red. Because they're all both tethered to the same point, and I believe if I... hang on, let's see if this works. It does work. So if you do that, you can essentially prefab the thing, and it's very, very nice. And it means that aesthetics-wise, you can do some pretty funky stuff. Like what I've done here. So to start off with, ages ago, I was talking about how to basically do funky things with... like simple weapons to make them look slightly better, because as much as I like these casemate guns... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's on a turret. As much as I like them, I hate the base of them, so I have in the past used mimics to disguise that base, and then of course you have to stick a mantlet on them so they don't look too stupid. And so what I've done here is I've attached two decorations to this casemate gun. The first one is... just an alloy pole to serve as the kind of body of the turret, and the other one is a rubber pole to serve as the mantlet. And this thing spins and fires, and it's all super, super lovely, and it looks very good. And over here, I'm saving this one for last because it's my favorite, we've got torpedo tubes with no extra mimics needed. This is basically just, if we do... this, now you can see that there's some pretty hefty torpedoes here, and it's just, I have now on a very specific missile block stuck just steam pipes, and that's very nice, and they're each connected to the bit of, to this specific piece of the thing, so if this gets destroyed, like, that thing will fall off, and it'll be very good, and just, it looks so nice. It looks so nice. You just go here, and it goes like punk, punk, punk. And it's just super good, and I love that. And I'm gonna find ways of doing that eventually. And this is my absolute favorite thing. So you'll remember that you can attach decorations to barrels, and so that the decoration actually moves with the barrel. Well, what I've done here is that I have, on this elevation barrel right here, I have stuck a decoration for an APS barrel, because as much as I like cram cannons, the barrels kind of annoy me a little bit. And so now, we can have cram barrels that are in disguise, and it's so lovely. And on the firing piece itself, let's see here, yeah, 3, 4... On the firing piece itself, I have the same rubber mantlet I did before, and it just is so nice and prettyful, and I love this turret. This does look a little bit wacky, I do have to admit. It would probably look better with a much bigger turret cap, but this is a tiny little, terribly Tetrised cram cannon that I just put in there for giggles. So, let's... oh yeah, so just as a side note, the Marauder is in Christmas colors at the moment, and so we should probably show that off. So here is the Marauder in Christmas colors. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, etc., etc. And we're just gonna blow this up just very quickly. Like, probably not gonna hang around for the whole thing. Keep forgetting how strong torpedoes are. They are strong. It's very nice. So you see here, the barrel is just moving with the barrel, and also while I'm here, just to show off, I'm going to add a, whatchamacallit, a recoil chamber to make it look more like artillery. So add new one, motor, barrel, let's go up, down is 2, nope, too much, nope. Wrong, very wrong. Up, down. It's just 1. And forward back in scaling. And forward back positioning is. And that is looking, well, okay, can't actually do that because it rotates. That's annoying. Alright, so let's go here. That is the annoying thing about, let's copy, delete, and let's stick that on the firing piece instead and see if that works. That probably won't work. Let's see here. Decoration. Paste. That does not work, so never mind. You can do that with APS though, and that is good enough for me. Let's go here, and just delete that quickly. There we go. So that's basically it to say about decorations, and I'll just spawn in the Marauder again, but this time let's make the Christmas Marauder invulnerable. And now I'm going to spawn in the other thing I made, and this is purely for giggles. It's me mucking around with them. Wait, where was it? Funcraft. I know how to spell fun. Yeah, so here's the thing I made. Basically just to, like, for giggles. I have made a wooden shark. And these are all decorations, not mimics, and it's just super easy. It's actually easier than mimics because, like, you don't need to place a mimic block. You can, like, you don't need to hide the mimic anywhere, so it doesn't mess with drag. You just stick it wherever. And it's really good. And you see here, eyes are attached where they attach. Fins are attached here. Fins are attached here. Fins are attached here. So yeah, I love this thing. The Megalodon needs to look like this, and if it doesn't, that's very upsetting. So there are some other changes as well. So while we're just driving around here and the Marauder's getting shot at with this wooden shark providing emotional support for the guns. So the actual changelog for this update is in decorations, added a new mimic type feature available with Control X in build mode. A decoration is visually like a mimic but does not take up any physical space on the vehicle, as we said. Decorations can be attached to barrels, deadly blade spinners, and custom control surfaces, and will move with these objects. That's absolutely fine. And, well, fine. Of course it's fine. We just mentioned before. Decorations can be prefabbed with blocks and placed. UX. This part I really don't understand, so I'm just going to read it out. Ability to drag and drop .txt FTD log files into the FTD application to pass and display them has been added. Ability to drag and drop blueprints into the FTD application to load them in single-player designer has been added. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me test that quickly. Let me test that. So go here, go here, go here. So I've got a documents folder up in my other window here. So if I do this, oh my god, that works. That is amazing. I love it. Don't crash. You crashed. You had one job. Why did you go? Oh my, that is fantastic. And I just dropped in a fun bastion because I can. Hang on, like this is actually too much fun. I actually love this. Oh, this feature, I'd like, everyone was going on about the decorations, but like, Let's go here, oh, this is fun. This is actually easier than, like, loading in something from the build menu. It's fantastic. Oh, we're having a good time here. Oh, we're having a good time here. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I love this. Okay, where were we? I got distracted. So, changes. Let's look at the Christmas Marauder. Let's for Control Caps Lock. Now we're following the Christmas Marauder, centered on the Christmas tree. It changes adventure. Decrease the spawn chance of warp gates by 2. Fixes for the breadboard. Fix complete Fixed complex controller input component not displaying the value of the input. Prefabs. Added whole prefabs new blueprint section. This will be updated over the month along with others. There's now a new start vault that contains the Spawnomatic. The Spawnomatic contains trailer blueprints with annotations that people can learn from. This can also be modified to suit your needs. Regression. Fixed a bug where a disconnection of over 400 blocks would halt the disconnection code from making subsequent disconnection. Okay, wait a minute. I see you, Hector. I see you, Hector. What's going on here? Are you party? Oh, he's dabbing. How dare you? Also, those are explosive. Wait a minute. Ninja, is this your work? Whoever did this, tell me. I want to know. Let's see, are there Christmas decorations in here? Oh my god, there is. There's a coffee pot. There's chairs and cups and crap. And there is a... There's no... That's not a real chimney. You can't fool me. Santa can't get in! Well, Santa's got the whole deck to himself. Let's go up here. Wow, there's a lot. This video has got more stuff in it than I imagined. Damn. Christmas Marauder. Never leave home without one. So yeah, just, yeah, update. Freaking hell, what was the number? What was the number? 3.1.4 in beta test. Like, holy crap. The whole clicking and dragging things to load in, that got me. I enjoy that a hell of a lot. Of course, now what we're going to do is wait for the cram cannon to fire again, because that'll be the thumbnail. Just watch. Actually, there's so much good thumbnail stuff in here. I'm officially rammed. Come on, fire for me, baby. You know you want to. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so with that... yeah, that's about it for this quick update. Beta test 3.1.4. Reminder for how to get into beta test. It is in the beta section. So you go to Steam, your Steam library, right-click on From the Depths, you go properties, you go beta, and you select just beta test. And that's how you get in here to enjoy all this new fun stuff. And so yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or through YouTube membership if you like. It really helps. Thank you to all my current supporters, and I will see you next time in From the Depths. Farewell.